Hi, I'm Daniel Whitson. I'm standing in front of the Attucks High School in Hopkinsville, Kentucky. This building was named for Crispus Attucks, the first African-American hero of the Revolutionary War, who died in the Boston Massacre. On April 25th, over 400 volunteers linked arms together to remove 240 cubic yards of debris from this building.
I spoke with County Judge Executive Steve Tribble and Penny Ryle Rural Conservation and Development Coordinator Charles Turner about the service project.
Well, it's been a great response. Of course, just wonderful when people can come together like this and do something to help others. We've been meeting on this for some time, and we knew that, or we had been told there'd probably be several hundred people here who would show up. From even as we know, a lot of the folks aren't even from Hopkinsville, Christian County, Western Kentucky. There's a whole lot of work still to be done after today, but it's great that we are getting this done. And everybody seems to be having a good time enjoying themselves.
How has so far this project met with your expectations of what you thought it was going to be?
Oh, great, man. And of course, we was anticipating work from 9 to 5, and as you walk through the building, it might not take that long. And I think this has met and exceeded everybody's expectations. I tell you what I was amazed at. We had gone through the building several times in that cafeteria, all the chairs, all the stuff. And when I came back, it's all out of there. It looks so totally different. And at the last meeting, I had made the point that nationwide, they put a value per hour of volunteers. That's $21 and something per hour. And you multiply that time an hour, they're probably going to end up being $60,000, $70,000 of work. More than that when you consider the backhoe and the dump trucks and that type of stuff. What's being done here today is moving a little step forward as far as moving to occupancy. Still a long way. We'll have to have electrical, the plumbing, and some additional carpentry work. But this has to be done anyway, so instead of a contractor doing it, we have volunteers doing it.
How has your experience been with dealing with the community and getting this involvement and getting it started?
Early on, we sat down and decided what needed to be done and who needed to be the players. So we invited the water authority in the city, the county, the electrical system, and of course the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, the early player, and 2 or 3 other churches are involved. And so coming together and everybody stepping up to the plate and said, I'm going to do this and that, it has worked out well. How has it been as far as the process? Was it a difficult process? For the most part, and I've been involved in projects in various places, this probably has been one of the smoother operations.
And how do you think, is this going to affect how you tackle some of these other projects in the future as far as, being able to utilize more volunteer work?
Yeah, I think this is a model as far as a work day, pulling people together, and you put a lot of people focused, and you can get a lot done in a short period of time versus 3 or 4 people spending weeks and weeks doing something. Just think how long it would have taken if you just had a handful of people to tackle this effort.
I'm Daniel Whitson reporting from Hopkinsville, Kentucky.